seekers in the night, hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the card, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance.
Good morning and welcome to the MyTarot morning reflection. Our chance to take a daily inventory, check in with the universe, see how we're doing. Taking that breath and finding our own light switch. So for me, my light switch is listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean, which reminds me to take a breath. Yours could just be finding a favorite pillow in a corner, and it's or lighting a candle. Whatever it is, so that you can go to your own mountain. Good morning, Holly. So, what are we doing? We're checking in. It's just a reminder to do a little bit of self-reflection as we go through our day. If we start off thinking about those angers or resentments or anxieties, if something pops up, then maybe we've already discussed it, maybe we've already thought about it, so that instead of just reacting, maybe we can just go outside and take that breath. So, feet flat on the floor, butt happy in the seat, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. Watch the cards flop around in my hands. Let's see what we have today. Oh, and happy almost holidays. I know that we don't want to be stressed out, because trust me, I'm still buying stuff, man. This is a tough Christmas because I just was not sure what to get Mina. So, but whatever holiday it is, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Pagan Fest, Kwanzaa, whatever it might be, just remember it's about a chance for us to get together with people and or do whatever we do. Maybe it's just a chance to get a day off from work. Good morning, Joey. I'm just rambling this morning. I'm just rambling. So I'm going to make our 3 stacks. Each one a different thread going out to the universe. Each one a different thought, a different idea. And if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different stack. Because this conversation will lead down one path, this stack a different one, and this middle conversation would just take us someplace totally different than the other two. And today I'm going to take the top stack, which I like to think of as things right in front of us and we don't even see it. I'm going to do our 3 and 1. Flipping each card over like they're the pages of a book. So, what do we have today? Oh, wow. So look at this. So wands are fire and energy and creativity. And this person right here has made his plans. So he did the Ace of Wands. And then he had choices to make. So when you have 2 of Wands, you still have choices. But when you get to the 3 of Wands, see how he's actually standing here? The decisions have been made. It's like, all right, the ships are going out. We need to follow through. So this is a card of following through. It's a card of, making plans and then putting them into motion. And then the anxiety that we get. Sometimes making decisions is the toughest thing in the world. And then the question is, did we make the right decision? And so swords are the element of air, and swords in tarot represents thoughts, ideas, planning. And eights are about progress and moving forward. But with swords, by the time you start getting higher and higher in the swords, because one is just a thought and an idea, and again, two is still making that choice. But you keep adding more swords, things going along. And sometimes we just lock ourselves in where we start getting tunnel vision. Did we, are we even going in the right direction? And it's one of those things where you take a brick and you hold it up to your face like this, and it looks like an insurmountable wall. But if we just pull the brick back, we can see around it, and we can see that it's just a brick. So today it's about the anxiety. We start things, we start getting that anxiety. Good morning, Gallon. So let's see what the next card is. You know what? And the next card pretty much says that no matter how much anxiety we put into getting something started, one way or the other, it's going to end. So we all take chances. We all do things. And so these are the minor cards. So again, I always like to separate these numbered cards are the minors. They're just day-to-day cards. It's the majors that we call the destiny cards. So again, for this stack right here, welcome to a Thursday. Welcome to this week or next week. Because if you do celebrate the holidays, you're doing all this planning. We wrap ourselves up all into a ball, trying to get everything done. And first we have to get angry at everybody, because they're not doing their part or they're not doing this. And so all that pre-planning, anxiety. And then finally the day comes. And no matter how much anxiety we had, it's if we had no anxiety, this is how it would end. If we had all the anxiety in the world, this is how it ends. Look at that. Cups are spirituality, emotions, feelings, and they can represent joy. So threes, again, we start out with this three here just with planning, and we end up with a representation here of this is how we grow spiritually, coming together, things working out. So we have 2 threes right here. But I'm just going to emphasize again, we can, the old saying, you can plan a camping trip, but you can't plan the weather, right? So this is us trying to plan the weather right here. When regardless, things are going to turn out whichever way they're going to. So let's enjoy the journey to get there. But let's see the advice card. Oh, here's that destiny card. Here's that card I was talking about. This is the strength card. And see here, she's not just trying to give a cat a pill. Because actually, if it was a pill, it'd probably be all over the place. But, so this represents the internal strength. So this lion is not subdued by this physical strength. Some of the older cards shows Hercules doing a physical strength. But with the Marseillan with this deck, it just shows that she has this internal strength that this lion trusts. And so this is just one of those things about trusting. We can plan the coming days. But do we need to lock ourselves up mentally? Do we need to get ourselves, into a spiral? Do we need to get ourselves into a tizzy? Like me trying to find presents for the people that I love. And forgetting that, I'm supposed to actually be enjoying the moment. So for today, this is one of those things that says, it's going to take the internal strength of a lion for me not to get all up in my head because of the coming together of all these people to my house, family, friends, so that I can make myself miserable just so that I can enjoy being around them. Because that's what they would want. I don't know. But today is about just reaching in for that strength to just know that one way or the other, they're not coming here for me. I'm just going to reflect as that example. They're not coming here for the gifts. They're not coming here to drink Mina's wine. They're coming here to be together with friends and family. So if we take that internal strength, we don't need to wrap ourselves up around the axle. She is so loosely blindfolded here that if she just shook her head, that blindfold would fall off. And if that blindfold comes off, she'll realize that, see this? She's not completely encircled in swords. She could just simply walk right through. And that can be us. If we just remember that we have the internal strength that says, no matter what, it is what it is. So with that, I hope everybody has that amazing, amazing day or evening wherever you are. And I'm going to be back again tomorrow. Tonight, I'm going to be at Laloon. I'm going to be reading up at the store. And then this weekend, I'm going to be in Frederick at Soul Aura Herbs and Crystals. And I'm going to be reading all day Saturday. So if you want to fly in from whatever the part of the world you're in, feel free to fly in, drive up to Frederick, and come get a reading. With that, thank you, everybody. Take care and have that amazing, amazing day.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance.